scatters when you play the beat. A brainiac, in fact, now press rewind.
Welcome to Brainsqueezereactions. Myself, my character, what reacted to now? Kind of reacting to Tom Mackety, 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 Tom. It's Hector's top fucking 5. I felt like a game show. And welcome to Hector's Top 5. This is my top 5 Tom Mackety songs so far on this reaction journey. Now, I had to think about how I was going to do this. Now, I did start thinking I was just going to maybe play through the songs, but I've already done the reactions and it didn't seem right. So the way that I'm going to work this is that I'm going to play we'll do a playthrough of my number 1. We'll do that. So we'll go back to whatever my number 1 is and we'll play through that. And I've also got a special mention as well that we'll end on. So you're going to get two playthroughs. Now, if you're new to the channel, man, welcome. Welcome to Brainsqueezereactions. It's a fucking crazy ride with Hector's crazy fucking ADHD mind. I've been on a journey of Tom Mackety discovery since, what was it, the end of last year? And it fucking blew my head off. Okay, it blew my head off, and it's just gone from strength to strength, from strength to strength. So I'm going to go through my top 5 now. To give it a heads up, you're going to be fucking frustrated because I'm not going to always agree with your top 5 and you won't agree with mine. But this is not just about how technical the songs were, but it's also about how they fit in, the impact that they made to me on this journey and everything else in between. So just enjoy the discussion as we go through, plus the 2 playthroughs at the end, which is also exciting. And I'm going to throw a couple of special mentions in there. Anyways, so we're going to go for our top 5. Before I jump into this is all down to HOG family now heart emoji Facebook page. Okay, the idea came from that. I wanted to share with them what my top 5 was and then obviously make this video. But if it wasn't for them existing, and I mean the whole fucking page, channel, family, whatever you want to call yourselves, just fucking amazing individuals, Brain Squeeze wouldn't be disconnected to the HOG family. It wouldn't be. And I owe a lot to that success, and I've seen you grow from strength to strength. And if you're a Tom Mackety fan, jump in the description just below. HOG family now with the heart emoji. There is a link just below in that description. Get on there. They're amazing people. Not only from Polar Bear, you know, one of the main dudes that's on that, and a rapper as well, and also Finstar, the CEO. Just saying, that kid owns it. We're not allowed to talk about that because he gets feisty. But Polar Bear, man, you've done a fucking great job. But I always say about the moderators on there, but I never say your names. So you fucking getting a shout out now. That's it, okay? I don't care. I'm shouting your name and I write your names down now because that's just how I do business. Amy, Elaine, Tracy, Laura, Melissa, and Kels. You're fucking amazing. You're fucking amazing. Amy, have I said your name right? A-M-Y-E? I feel like I should have added something to that. It doesn't matter. That's your name now. Brain Squeeze says so. Okay? That's it. We change it. Depot. That's it. Your name is Amy. That's my gift to you. I'll buy you a gift if it's not your name. Amy. Amy. Fucking hell. We're changing your name to that. Fuck what I said. Scrap that. It's going to be Amy. That is going to be your name. But you're amazing. The amount of work that you do and the effort that you put in, and the love that you show me. And even when you don't always post the stuff that I want to post, you give genuine reasons why, because of the way that the channel is and you stick to the rules. But anyways, it's an amazing channel for support. Get yourselves on there. Click on the link below. There's loads of exciting stuff coming as well, but I'm not allowed to talk about it, so I'm just going to be quiet. Polar Bear, I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything, man. I didn't say anything. I'm part of the crew, remember? I'm part of the crew. Huh? Look at that shit. Anyways, you're not here for that. You're here for my top 5. But we're going to go through these now, and I'm fucking excited. I'm excited. I've got them written down, but I'm going to give you the explanations for them. So, in at number 5 of my Tom Mackety top 5. First one, The System. Whew! The System, man. Let's remember that this was the first track that I reacted to. And the weirdest part of this is that the video got fucking blocked, which was so random. And everyone was telling me that shouldn't have happened. And Tom Macdonald, he allows all these songs to be open. Nobody could get that. Nobody could understand why that had happened. But it did. It was almost like YouTube going, no, you ain't doing this, bruv. nope, nope. And then I was like, I fucking am. And we managed to get through. So it was just the reaction of me, you know, dancing in front of the fucking camera, which was crazy. But I got introduced to his mind and how he does business. But I remember it was the song about the separation between girls and boys in a lived world, and the way he dropped the bars around depression for boys and the girls being segregated as well, but also something to do with we're going to give you rights, but then men are going to become women anyway, so you're going to have to fight for them again. And then talking about the connected about we and us in that society of this system. So that was the first time I was introduced to Tom Mackie D. And I remember that, was that where Tom Mackie D come from? I'm sure I said about Macdonald and I would say Mackie D's. I'm certain that's how it came, that discussion. But anyways, that song was fucking powerful, and it started and propelled this journey. And I loved every second of that. So the system is my number 5. In at number 4, and again, I've got to make sure I don't miss anybody on there. It is this one here. And it's Travelers, and it features Upchurch and Struggle Jennings. You know, Struggle Jennings is one of my favorites as well. Struggle Jennings, the Incredible Hulk Cowboy, and I was introduced to Upchurch as well. Now, this song was it was monumental because I was getting a new person, so it was a brand new person that I was getting, but it had Struggle Jennings, and that dude, to me, that's another one that's been introduced on the Tom Mackie D journey. It's because of the HOG family journey that I got introduced to Struggle J, and I fucking loved every minute of that. But the reason why that goes into my top 5, and you're thinking, well, that's not a Tom Mackie D song, that's an Upchurch one, because the reason why, Tom Mackie D on that verse fucking murdered. Absolutely murdered. And it was the first time that I'd really, because obviously when I'd listened to other songs with Brandon and Nova, I wasn't in battle mode. I just felt like it was very family-esque. But there was something about this one where I was comparing notes, because Upchurch was new, Struggle Jennings I fucking loved, and you've got Tom Mackie D as well, and you've got powerhouses on this. And I was thinking, okay, I shouldn't be comparing notes, but I was. And what I recognized was how fucking good Tom Mackie D is. When he comes in at the end, his fucking verse blew my head off. It was the pace in which he goes, which was crazy, but the way that it dropped onto the beat as well. That song for me, that was the first time that I heard him sort of in battle mode, where I could almost feel like, okay, I'm on a track with some fucking beasts here, so I've got to come guns blazing. As much as there's love there, there's still got to be a competitive nature, and I fucking loved every second of that. So that is my number 4. So that was a feature. You never knew that was coming. Okay, in at number 3, poof, No Response. Now this is kind of cheeky because this is gonna kind of bring together a whole host of things that took place. But let's talk about No Response to start with. No Response was basically 6 minutes, beat changes, and just fucking technical ability of Tom Mackie D. What is there, 3 beat changes in there? There may even be 4. I always work on the rule of 3 beat changes and almost 6 minutes of him just fucking firing bars. But why this one is in there is because what fucking preceded that was the whole, what was it, Mac Lethal, is it? I can't even fucking remember the dude's name. Some fucking twat bellend of a person that tried coming at Tom Mackie D and failed fucking miserably and didn't just let it go. Tried again, and it got to the point with no response. I think someone said it's like kicking a corpse or something. I was like, yeah, that is definitely what it is. So there was this whole fucking journey of him just murdering this individual, and then this no response, someone said it brought to life a load of other beefs that came off the back end of that. Was it Crypt that was included in that as well? You'll have to tell me in the comment section, but I'm certain there was other people that came a part of that, and it was almost like Tom saying, you gotta fucking stop. Okay, but it's like 6 minutes and the beat changes and he is just fucking fire. And that, for me, that sort of closed the loop of that whole fucking battle. And that deserves to be in top 3. It has to be, because The fact he fucking not murdered but mutilated an individual, and then others were trying to be sneaky with it. That no response was a big fuck you, and I think that woke a few people up. Like, oh, okay, like we shouldn't really go at Tom Mackie D because he's gonna fucking murder us. And for me, that excites me. I love fucking conflict. I love it. It excites the shit out of me. I loved it when Eminem was doing battles and Killshot came out. I was like, yes, fuck yeah, that was amazing. I love it when there's this battle vibe. I think you see the best ones come out. And Tom Mackie D on No Response fucking killed it. Okay. So I'm going to get into my top 2 in just a second, but I've got to do special mentions at this point. I have to do special mentions. Now, the first one that I've got on there, first two, my apologies, the first two, End of the World and Dirty Money. End of the World and Dirty Money. Now, these are really important to me because I was here for the launch of them. So these were songs that, and these are only special mentions. They're not going into my top 5. You got them at this moment in time. But these were ones where I was on that journey with people. So, you know, the Friday where he was dropping them, and I think the first one I said I'm not going to do it, but I was already planning to do it because I was just being a prick. But the second one I'd planned to do that as well. But it was amazing to be on that journey with everyone. I was talking to yourselves and, you know, had some mentions from Tom Mackie D as well when he was on his Discord and you know, just being a part of that buzz. So those two were really fucking important. Now, I know the songs had already come out, so people had already heard them. I think I've got that right. That they've already come out on an album, but they didn't have videos. But I was part of that hype, and I was like, yes, I'm fucking excited. And there was this adrenaline rush, and the Hog Wheel family now is getting excited. Everyone talking about, you know, me doing reactions, and that was massive because I was part of something where Hog Wheel family now, heart emoji, you know, I was part of that team and that unit where people are like, oh my god, Hector, you've got to do a reaction. And I was like, fuck, man, I felt like a celebrity. It was really, and it's honestly emotional because I'm a nobody. And then sadly people are like, Hector, you got to do this. This is coming out. Have you heard? And the amount of messages I was getting. Have you heard this is coming out? Are you going to do a reaction? Oh my god, I'm so excited. You know, the Facebook page blowing up and me sharing the YouTube page. And it was like my fastest watched video ever. You know, over the top of Pink Floyd and Tupac Shakur and all my massive ones that I was doing at that time. You know, these were fucking spiraling out of control. So those are always going to be important to me because I was part of that buzz. Now, I know there's a new Tom Mackie D coming out today because I'll be releasing this today. I just don't have the time to drop it, but it will be out on either Sunday or Monday, so do not worry. I've seen Tom Mackie D and Adam Calhoun, okay, and that's exciting, which brings me to another special mention, and that has got to be the NWO, the New World Order. Okay, special mention again, Tom Mackie D and Adam Calhoun. Now, people are going to say, why isn't that in your top 5? It's so tricky. I haven't done enough Adam Calhoun, to put him in there yet. I fucking love the dude. He scares me, okay? I'm not going to lie. Struggle scares me, but in an excited way. I don't know why. Psychologists unpick that fucker, but with Adam Calhoun, I've got to listen to more of his music. Not that I don't like him, I'm not putting him down, hence why he's in my special mention. I get it, I get it, but I can't put him in the top 5 because I haven't done enough to be like, oh my god, you know, he's one of the team. He's like this fucking, excuse the term, but like a black sheep, where I'm like, oh, I don't know where to place you at this moment in time. You're so fucking good, and you're so fucking powerful. It's like you have your own little world, where I feel like I don't want to put you in a top 5. I don't want to do that because you're fucking over there somewhere. So that's the only reason, but it deserves a mention because that's where I was introduced to Adam Calhoun and the force to be reckoned with. And obviously, where we come up with Adam Calhoun, which not everyone loved. And I did. I loved it. But it was from Gladiator with who. You gotta watch Gladiator, the first one, to understand. You gotta go watch the reaction. If you go do that, then you'll understand. But that one's definitely getting a mention. And the last one in my special mention. Has to be the No Good Bastards. No Good Bastards, for a very similar reason. I got to hear Tom Mackie D and Nova Rockefeller, obviously. But we had Brandon. You know, we had Brandon, and that was the first time I was introduced to Brandon, as far as I'm aware. Yeah, the first time I was introduced to Brandon. So again, it was another, but that one felt more family-esque. Again, it's not like Adam Calhoun, where he's his own scary fucking entity. It didn't feel like the Upchurch and Struggle, where I felt like, okay, these are people competing. This is very fucking interesting. This was a family, you know, that no good bastards, and I was like, yeah, okay, I fucking loved that, and I loved the vibe that Brandon had. Did I listen to Brandon with his new one, and then I listened to that? Whatever, it doesn't matter on there, but it was the family vibe to that, so that has to get a special mention. So they're my special mentions. Other than the one I'm going to say for the end, that's my special mention so far. So they're not in the top 5, and I hope my reasons are fine, because it was a family unit. Adam Calhoun, I don't know where to fucking place that dude yet. And the other ones were The End of the World and the Dirty Money. I just wanted to talk about it because it was just exciting. But I don't put them in my top 5 because it was just more the excitement, not as a top 5. So the 3 that we had so far, just as a reminder, we've got The System, we've got Travelers, and we've got No Response. That's my top 3 so far. Sitting second. I'm gonna let you wait. Poof. This is my second. So this is it Ghost or Ghosts? This song, for me, I don't think people realized how powerful this was to me. Because this was the time where I started clocking the relationship with Nova Rockefeller. You know, I clocked it because there's so many factors. The hype that built up to that track didn't give us the impression that it was going to be that. It felt like it was going to be some fucking attack, this, that, and the other, and it was over the Christmas period as well, so I'd already had a couple of times with Tom Mackie D music, so I was getting used to him, so I was on that hype train, but it wasn't. It was like this thank you, love story, family as well, but a lot around Nova obviously being the main factor there, and for me, that's where I started understanding the HOG family. I genuinely did. I started getting that through that song. And again, fucking hell, the emotions that I can feel as I'm talking about that. I got the connection of those two. And I was thinking, you two are something else. You're something else because, you know, you've got Nova who's got fucking skills on the mic. Hey, you! No. But I'm just singing now because I love it. But I got to connect with those two as a couple. And then when I started reading on the Facebook pages, on the YouTube, the love for Nova, I started watching Nova's lives. And I think at that point as well, my name was being mentioned. And Nova mentioned Brainsqueezereactions because one of you beautiful fuckers was talking about me on there. But I got it, and it was weird because I kind of got it anyway, but you hear this shit all the time, and yeah, couple together, of course, yeah, they're not going to be together for long. This is different. This is from the ground up. These are two people that, for me, are so meant to be together, but the song itself was so fucking beautiful and powerful that it was almost like that missing link, where now Nova became something important for Brainsqueezereactions and the HOG family, Journey and Tom Mackie D. I got it. It wasn't just, oh, she does the videos. It's like, okay, she's an important part. You know, so fucking important. So that to me has to go second. It has to. And I was umming and ahhing, and I was thinking about all the other songs that I'd already had in my list. And special mentions, you know, they were bumping up and down, but I went with, you know, how it made me feel and how it fits into the Brain Squeeze journey. But that one has to go second for the sheer fucking connection of everything. It was almost like a light bulb in my head, like, oh fuck, you know, they really do love each other, and they are fucking like raw. There's a lot that they've helped each other with, and that opened up doors for a load of other songs as well. So there we go. So far, that is my top 4. So starting from the bottom, working up, we have The System, we have Travelers, we have No Response, and we have Ghost or Ghosts. I've got Ghost, but something tells me it's Ghosts with an S. Fuck knows. We'll figure that one out. Clearly you loved it that much that you can't fucking remember the title, you absolute bellend. But that's my reasons. And I hope that was good. I was going to play the songs on there, but I just wanted to talk. I just wanted to talk about them. But obviously, I want to save my best one. And I've got another one waiting in the wings, but we'll go with this one. My number one. Oh, this is exciting. I feel like I need a drum roll. If I knew how to do that, Hector, insert a drum roll here. You're not going to watch this, so I don't know who the fuck you're talking to. But anyways, let's just do this. My number one. You ready? You ready? What do you think it is? Comment section, start writing it. What do you think it is? Just start writing. Whatever you think it is. I'm going to see it in there. You want to do it? Type it. I'll give you 30 more seconds. I'm not going to wait 30 seconds because I get too excited. Done. Okay. This is the one. Boop. Oh, my words. Oh, my words. I hope people have got it right. I really do hope people got it right. Best rapper ever. Now, this wasn't an easy choice. I have to be very fucking clear. It wasn't an easy choice. But I had to go with a number of factors. Okay, the factors are as follows. Lyrical. Absolutely. But I could pull out any Tom McAdee track if you want to talk lyrics. Go back over the four that I've just spoken about now if we're doing lyrics. I also had to go through emotions. I had to think about emotions, about how emotional he is on the track. Impact to my crazy fucking ADHD brain is equally important. This one impacted in so fucking many ways. Like, you know, Ghost had the love in there, the me recognizing Tom McAdee on the Travelers, and so on and so forth. You know, this one is sent me on I'm fucking scared for my life to feeling pain, actual pain when I heard his voice cracking as he was going through it in the mirror, and the connection of this. It's making me goose now, just so you can see that. And I haven't even played it yet, but that whole vibe, that journey that he put you on with this, fucking second to none. And it was because of all those factors that I was, and the video, and the video as well, so fucking smartly done, and just terrifying. The way his fucking tongue sometimes goes, that scared the shit out of me. But it was all those factors, emotions, lyrics, how his emotions were in this, how this was sending me on a journey, fucking with neuroscience of my brain. And it really was like a moment where I was thinking, this dude is something else. But equally, Nova Rockefeller's ability to record videos, I mean, this is fucking petrifying. Not as petrifying as the last song I'm going to show you as a special mention, Big Fuck You Goodbye, but this one is definitely my number one so far. I love everything about it, best rapper ever, and I can't argue. I can't argue with the statement. So we're going to do a playthrough of this to end this out. Let me know in the comment section your thoughts on that. I hope I explained them well. I do hope that I explained them well on my top 5. I have loved every minute of this journey, so I want to end kind of on this banger of best rapper ever, my numero 1. You ready? Oh, I'm fucking excited and scared. Ah!
Hello, Thomas.
No, see, I don't like the beginning already. This is ridiculous. You're you're 37 years old, Hector. You should not be scared of a tongue.
Hello, Thomas. I see that you're depressed. What's the problem? Is it the skeletons you're hiding deep inside your closet? Have you been reading all the names they call you in the comments? Have you been worried your haters will put you in the coffin? Are you distraught that you promised vodka was
You
not
see what
an
I'm
option?
saying?
Now you're having thoughts of doing shots, Tom. You're an alcoholic. Is that true? You're upset that you can't have booze? What's the matter, Thomas? Something's got you in a bad mood.
Yeah, it does. I'm anxious. No.
See, we have to fucking talk about this song. We have to talk about the bars, talking about obviously the issues that you go through with alcoholism, and I think he talks about medication as well as we go through this. But it's that internal dialogue. But we have to talk about how important the video is. It's cleverly done. Every fucking moment matters. The face-to-face, that pullback of them talking to each other. Everything that goes on in this video is so important and done so well. Not just bars, but the fucking visual and the beats and how scared I am. All these things matter.
Hello, Thomas. I see that you're depressed. What's the problem? Is it the skeletons you're hiding deep inside your closet? Have you been reading all the names they call you in the comments? Have you been worried your haters will put you in the coffin? Are you distraught that you promised vodka was not an option? Now you're having thoughts of doing shots? Tom, you're an alcoholic. Is that true? You're upset that you can't have booze? What's the matter, Thomas? Something's got you in a bad mood.
Yeah, it does. I'm anxious. Nothing calms me down like Xanax does, but I can't even relapse because the internet will laugh at us. I just need a beer or two, but it's been like a year or two. I thought you disappeared. I can't believe that I'm still here with you. My therapist said me and you can't speak again. I locked the devil out, but it was you who let the demons in.
Tom, you're a comedian. I'm only gonna tell you once. You really need to be my friend.
I'm walking alone in the darkness, sharks in the water, a sky full of vultures.
The doctor been giving you pills because the pressure you're under been giving you ulcers.
Shut up. Let me remind you, I'm independent because I'm the guy who does anything that I want and goes viral.
You're independent because no one will sign you. You got a YouTube that no one subscribes to. You got a Spotify nobody vibes to. I'm not another person you can lie to.
I'll be the greatest as long as the sky's blue.
Liar! Come on, Thomas, keep it real.
You're the liar. I'ma tell you exactly how I feel. I'm the best rapper ever. I don't wanna be great. If they're the best, then I'm better. Don't you make no mistake. Cause I'm the gold, feel it in my bones until I'm a ghost. I'm the one who pulls the sword out of the stone. Best ever. I'm the best rapper ever. I don't care what you say.
I gotta dissect the bars, man. I gotta go back over this. I don't give a shit, man. I don't care how long this video is. It's worth it. This is fucking genius. This is my number one. I'm on the first verse. I don't care what anybody says. This is my number one. Everything is correct on this. Everything is correct. The power, the pain, the way that it's being delivered. I need to go back over the bars.
I'm the bitchy, I'm forever. I'm designed for the fake. Cause I'm the gold, get the kid a throne. Everybody knows. Only voices that I'm hearing are my own. Best ever.
Thomas, I'm still here. I practically smell the fear. I know all the reasons why you feel so insecure. I've seen you panic backstage, hearing everybody cheer. You're famous now, Thomas. Tell me what's with all the tears.
Shut up.
Do you regret that your face is covered with tattoos? Mad that your beats whack? All your raps trash too?
Shut up.
Do you resent that you need meds again? Neglected friends and now you just pretend you're not pathetic? You're not Eminem.
Yeah, it's one of those days. Don't know why I don't feel okay. Close both eyes and focus on pain. Blows my mind alone in my brain. I smell smoke from all of those flames. Fell in holes and hope for my grave. They told me smell the roses, but I burned the whole bouquet.
Tom, you'll never win the fight against your haters long as I listen. Cause I read every single comment that you try missing. Then recite them in your mind and memorize this. I'm a giant, Thomas. Why are you trying to fight with me?
I'm different. Don't care about a height difference. I might win it. Show up to a gunfight, knife swinging.
I am the darkness.
Yeah, I got night vision. I've been biting my tongue in the blood from my cuts have been filling my stomach. I suffer cause they don't show love and I'm humble. So now I just do this for all of my family and all of my brothers.
Liar! You're rapping for yourself. It ain't for them. Your selfish motivations are the reasons you're depressed.
I'm doing fine.
You need to chill. You need to take more of those pills. Take a breath and tell us all just exactly how you feel.
I'm the best rapper ever. I don't wanna be great. If they're the best, then I'm better. Don't you make no mistake. Cause I'm the gold. Feel it in my bones until I'm a ghost. I'm the one who pulls the sword out of the stone.
You know, when he's doing it, I know his hair's blowing. It reminds me out of Ghostbusters 2. You know the painting dude? What's his name? Where he's going back into the painting? No. Do you know what I'm talking about? It just gave me that vibe. Shh.
I'm the best rapper ever. I don't care what you say. I'm the Vinci. I'm forever. I'm designed for the fake. Cause I'm the gold. Get the kid a throne. Everybody knows. Only voices that I'm hearing are my own. Best ever.
Tom, let's work together. You know how good we can be. Don't deny it, just try it.
Okay, fine.
Repeat after me.
Fine.
Hi, my name is Thomas. All I want's to be an artist. I need help from all my demons for my dreams to get accomplished. See, Tom, I'm just what you need. We're a team. Disagree? Go ahead, cut your wrists and make your demons bleed.
No! I need to do this by myself. I told you twice already exactly how I feel. I'm the best rapper ever. I don't wanna be great. If they're the best, then I'm better. Don't you make no mistake. Cause I'm the gold. Feel it in my bones until I'm a ghost. I'm the one who pulls the sword out of the stone. Best ever. I'm the best rapper ever. I don't care what you say. I'm the Vinci. I'm forever. I'm designed for the fake. Cause I'm the gold. Get the kid a throne. Everybody knows. Only voices that I'm hearing are my own. Best ever.
It's fucking genius. It's fucking genius. I'm dissecting the bars. I don't give a shit. Stick around, man. It ain't finished. I wasn't planning on doing that. But it's just cemented to me that this is my number one so far. This is my number one. Because it has everything that you want from Tom Mackie D and Nova Rockefeller. It's the video. It's the bars. It's the intensity. It's the cleverness. It's the fucking emotions that go with that. It's fucking everything in between. It has everything. This is why Tom Mackie D is fucking important for music. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care about how quick you can turn something into a race fucking battle. You've only got to look at that fucking poor dude at the moment. What's it, Jay Saldine? You know, that dude just created a song talking about a revolution and in going against bullshit. And they found a loophole. That's that building that unfortunately some kid was lynched. That's fucking hideous. But have you ever looked in the history of the fucking building you live in? Any fucking where that you go, he didn't go out his way to select that. It's the fucking industry that just tries pulling people away from that and changing the dialogue. And what Tom does so well is constantly bat those off. Constantly. But what makes this important is not only is he uppercutting that, he's uppercutting his own demons and still delivering that emotional intelligence battle where he's supporting people through music by talking about his own issues whilst fighting off, these fucking constant people trying to drag him down. He's trying to pull himself up. That to me is fucking amazing with songs like this. The ability is just fucking yes, and I'm dissecting. I don't give a flying motherfucker.
Hello, Thomas. I see that you're depressed. What's the problem?
Hello, Thomas. I see that you're depressed. What's the problem?
Is it the skeletons you're hiding deep inside your closet?
Is it the skeletons you're hiding deep
inside
your closet?
Have you been reading all the names they call you in the comments?
This whole thing of getting into his head, have you been reading all the names that they've been calling you in the comments? That's himself saying that he's been doing that. And it's getting to that point where he's fucking with it.
You're hiding deep inside your closet. Have you been reading all the names they call you in the comments? Have you been worried your haters will put you in the coffin? Are you distraught that you promised vodka was not an option?
Are you distraught that you promised that vodka was not an option? Are you afraid that your haters are going to put you in a fucking coffin?
Haters will put you in the coffin. Are you distraught that you promised vodka was not an option? Now you're having thoughts of doing shots, Tom. You're an alcoholic.
He's saying you thought that vodka was an option. Now you're having thoughts of doing shots. Tom, you're an alcoholic.
Promised vodka was not an option. Now you're having thoughts of doing shots, Tom. You're an alcoholic. Is that true? You're upset that you can't have booze?
The way this is done, the fucking abuse, manipulation, this fucking devil Tom is having, the way it's done, it's like a fucking a battered wife being manipulated through the dialogue that you're nothing, you're worthless, but using that passive aggression, fucking internal knowing all the workings. It's fucking beautiful.
Coffin, are you distraught that you promised vodka was not an option? Now you're having thoughts of doing shots, Tom. You're an alcoholic. Is that true? You're upset that you can't have booze? What's the matter, Thomas? Something's got you in a bad mood.
Is that the truth? You're upset that you can't have booze? What's the matter, Tom? Something's got you in a bad fucking mood.
You're upset that you can't have booze? What's the matter, Thomas? Something's got you in a bad mood.
Yeah, it does. I'm anxious. Nothing calms me down like Xanax.
Yes, it does. I'm anxious. Nothing calms me down like Xanax.
Does, but I can't even relapse because the internet will laugh at us.
That I can't even relapse because the internet will laugh at us. That's talking about the inner beings of mental health, especially when you're someone as influential as Tom Mackie D. I can't even talk about relapsing because then everyone laughs. Everybody fucking laughs.
Just nothing calms me down like Xanax does, but I can't even relapse because the internet will laugh at us. I just need a beer or two, but it's been like a year or two. I thought you disappeared. I can't believe that I'm still here with
Dad, I just need a beer or two. I thought he disappeared. I can't believe that I'm still hearing you.
But it's been like a year or two. I thought you disappeared. I can't believe that I'm still here with you. Shut up! My therapist said me and you can't speak again. I locked the devil out, but it was you who let the demons in.
Therapist said I can't speak to you again. I locked the devils out, but it was you that
said me and you can't speak again. I locked the devil out, but it was you who let the demons in.
That's fucked up.
You're a comedian. I'm only gonna tell you once. You really need to be my friend.
That fucking voice. Well, I'm gonna tell you once, you need to be my friend. This battle with his internal self.
I'm walking alone in the darkness, sharks in the water, a sky full of vultures.
Fuck off.
You really need to be my friend.
I'm walking alone in the darkness, sharks in the water, a sky full of vultures.
Walking alone in the darkness, sharks in the water, a sky full of vultures.
The doctor been giving you pills because the pressure you're under been giving you ulcers.
Doctor's been giving you pills because the pressure you're under's been giving you ulcers. He's trying to fucking say, look, don't start getting angry, man. Calm down. He doesn't like that.
Sharks in the water, a sky full of vultures.
The doctor been giving you pills because the pressure you're under been giving you ulcers.
Shut up. Let me remind you, I'm independent because I'm the guy who doesn't.
Shut up. Let me remind you. I'm independent.
Pills because the pressure you're under been giving you ulcers.
Shut up. Let me remind you, I'm independent because I'm the guy who does anything that I want and goes viral.
You're independent because no one will sign you.
He's trying to say I do anything that I want. I'm independent, but then the devil in his head is trying to attack every positive fucking thought. This is fucking genius.
Full of vultures.
The doctor been giving you pills because the pressure you're under been giving you ulcers.
Shut up. Let me remind you, I'm independent because I'm the guy who does anything that I want and goes viral.
You're independent because no one will sign you. You got a YouTube that no one subscribes to. You got a Spotify nobody vibes to. I'm not.
You got a YouTube nobody subscribes to. You got Spotify where nobody finds you.
You're independent because no one will sign you. You got a YouTube that no one subscribes to. You got a Spotify nobody vibes to. I'm not another person you can lie to.
I'll be the greatest as long as the sky's blue.
I'm not another person you can lie to. I'll be the greatest as long as the sky's blue. This is like some fucking Marvel Avengers fucking battle of the fucking Darth Vader, Luke Skywalker shit taking place here, man. Do you get what I'm saying? This is fucking and it's first one.
You got a Spotify nobody vibes to. I'm not another person you can lie to.
I'll be the greatest as long as the sky's blue. Liar!
Come on, Thomas, keep it real.
You're the liar. I'ma tell you exactly how I feel.
That when I start hearing his emotions come through, man, it proper fucking hits my feels.
Come on, Thomas, keep it real.
You're the liar. I'ma tell you exactly how I feel. I'm the best rapper ever. I don't wanna be great.
I'm the hook.
They're the best and I'm better. Don't you make no mistake. Cause I'm the gold. Feel it in my bones until I'm a gold.
It's almost like his positive side trying to battle this negative that's trying to pull him down. And even this hook is like, no, I'm saying I'm the best. He's not saying he's the best. You got to understand that he has respect for other artists. So people say, I dare you call yourself the best. You're not getting it. You're not getting it. What he's doing, he's trying to fight his internal demons. And one of those is self-actualization or transcendence of motivation, where you're telling yourself you're great. You're telling yourself you're the best. Not implying that you're better than others, but I'm the best at what I can physically do. I am the best rapper ever to keep my fucking head above this never-ending water that is trying to fucking dunk and drown you. That is fucking number one. The end.
I'm the one who pulls the sword out of the stone. Best ever. I'm the best rapper ever. I don't care what you say. I'm Da Vinci. I'm forever. I'm designed for the fame. Cause I'm the gold. Get the cannon thrown. Everybody knows. Only voices that I'm hearing. I'm my own. Best ever.
Yes,
Thomas, I'm still here. I practically smell the fear.
And that again, where he's like, you can sing all that shit, but Thomas, I'm still here. I can practically smell the fear.
I know all the reasons why you feel so insecure. I've seen you panic backstage, hearing everybody cheer.
I know why you feel insecure. I've seen you panic backstage whilst everybody cheers. Any little movement, drag him down.
Reasons why you feel so insecure. I've seen you panic backstage, hearing everybody cheer. You're famous now, Thomas. Tell me what's with all the tears.
You're famous now, Thomas. Tell me what's with all the tears. Again, holding by the fucking legs and trying to dunk back under.
Hearing everybody cheer. You're famous now, Thomas. Tell me what's with all the tears.
Shut up.
Do you regret that your face is covered with tattoos?
Nope.
Mad that your beats whack? All your raps trash too?
I say you're mad. Your face is covered in tattoos. Mad that your beats whacking and
Face is covered
everything
with
else.
tattoos. Mad that your beats whack?
Whacking.
All your raps
Your
trash
rap-
too?
Shut up.
Do you resent that you need meds again? Neglected friends and now you just pretend you're...
Do you resent that you need meds again? Neglected
too.
friends?
Do you resent that you need meds again? Neglected friends and now you just
Now you
pretend
just
you're not
pretend.
pathetic? You're not Eminem!
Oh, now you just pretend you're not pathetic. You're not Eminem.
Yeah, it's one of those days. Don't know why I don't.
Now you just pretend you're not pathetic? You're not Eminem!
Yeah, it's one of those days. Don't know why I don't feel okay.
Yeah, it's just one of those days. Don't know why I don't feel okay.
Close both eyes and focus on pain. Blows my mind alone in my brain.
Close both eyes and focus on pain.
I smell smoke from all of those flames. Hey,
Fuck
close
off.
both eyes and focus on pain. Blows my mind alone in my brain.
Blows my mind alone in my brain.
Face,
Fuck.
don't know why I don't feel okay. Close both eyes and focus on pain. Blows my mind alone in my brain. I smell smoke from all of those flames. Fell in holes and hope for my grave.
I smell smoke from all of those flames. Fell in holes and hoped that my
Pain
grave.
blows my mind alone in my brain. I smell smoke from all of those flames. Fell in holes and hope for my grave. They told me smell the roses, but I burnt the whole bouquet.
They told me smell the roses, but I burnt the whole bouquet.
Fell in holes and hope for my grave. They told me
That holes. Fuck. And
alone
then
in my brain. I
roses,
smell smoke from all of those flames. Fell in holes and hope for my grave.
Fell in holes and hope for my grave.
They told me smell the roses, but I burnt the whole bouquet.
Tom, you'll never win the fight against your haters long as I listen.
You'll never win your fight against the haters as long as I listen.
Cause I read every single comment that you try missing.
Oh, he's saying because I read every comment you try missing. So he's saying as you're trying to scroll by him, I control that negativity, forcing you to read that darker
Haters long
side.
as I listen. Cause I read every single comment that you try missing.
Yes.
Then recite them in your mind and memorize disses.
Then recite them in your mind and memorize disses.
Comment that
Fuck
you
off.
try missing. Then recite them in your mind and memorize disses. I'm a giant, Thomas. Why are you trying to fight with me?
I'm a giant. That's why you're trying to fight with me.
Different. Don't care about a height difference. I might win it. Show up to a gunfight, knife swinging.
I don't care about a height difference. I'm winning. Show it with a knife, a gunfight, knife fight with the gun. I'm winning. What?
Recite them
I got excited.
in your mind and memorize disses. I'm a giant, Thomas.
giant.
Why are you trying to fight with me?
I'm different. Don't care about a height difference. I might win it. Show up to a gunfight, knife swinging.
Show it with gunfight, knife swinging. See, I told you that's what he said, idiot.
Fight with me.
I'm different. Don't care about a height difference. I might win it. Show up to a gunfight, knife swinging.
I am the darkness.
Yeah, I got night vision. I don't
I'm the darkness. Yeah, I got night vision. This is a big fuck you.
care about a
man.
height difference. I might win it. Show up to a gunfight,
There's
knife.
something different in the second verse where it's more like, you know, in the first one it was like crying. Sorry, it was a lot of backing down and back and forth. Like, oh fuck, I'm trying to block him out. I'm just trying to block him. You know, then it's like talking to him in the mirror. Then there's a bit there in the shower, and then it's a bit like, no, you know what? Fuck you. I'll come at you. You can pin me up all you want, but I'm coming at
Trying to
you.
fight with me.
I'm different. Don't care about a height difference. I might win it. Show up to a gunfight, knife swinging.
I am the darkness.
Yeah, I got night vision. I've been biting my tongue and the blood from my cuts have been filling my stomach. I suffer because they don't show love and I'm
Oh, Sam, I've been holding my tongue and the cuts from my blood have been filling my stomach.
Yeah, I got
Fuck.
night vision. I've been biting my tongue and the blood from my cuts have been filling my stomach. I suffer because they don't show love and I'm humble. So now I just do
And I suffer because they don't show love for
vision.
and
I've
I'm
been biting my
humble.
tongue and the blood from my cuts have been filling my stomach. I suffer because they don't show love and I'm humble. So now I just do this for all of my family and all of my brothers.
Now I just do it for all my family and all of my brothers. Fuck
Up to a
off.
gunfight, knife swinging.
I am the darkness.
Yeah, I got night vision. I've been biting my tongue and the blood from my cuts have been filling my stomach. I suffer because they don't show love and I'm humble. So now I just do this for all of my family and all of my brothers.
Liar! You're rapping for yourself. It ain't for them. Your selfish motivations are the reasons you're depressed.
So he's saying liar. See, he's getting fucking angry now. He's saying you're lying. Your selfish reasons why you rapping. You're not doing it for
Rapping
fun.
for yourself. It ain't
Doing it
for
just
them.
ain't for them.
Your selfish motivations are the
motivations.
reasons you're depressed. I'm
Your selfish motivations are the reason you're
for
depressed.
yourself. It ain't for them. Your selfish motivations are the reasons you're depressed.
I'm doing fine.
You need to chill. You need to take more of those pills. Take a breath and
He's saying I'm fucking fine. You need to chill. You need to take more of your pills. He's trying to force it back
tell
down.
us all just exactly how you feel.
I'm the best rapper ever. I don't wanna be great.
It's
They're
a
the
fight,
best and I'm
man.
better.
This is a fucking fight between good and evil. Internal fight. It's amazing.
Don't you make no mistake. Cause I'm the gold, feel it in my bones until I'm a ghost. I'm the one who pulls the sword out of the stone. Best ever. I'm the best rapper ever, I don't care what you say. I'm Da Vinci, I'm forever, I'm designed for the fame. Cause I'm the gold, get the kid a throne. Everybody knows, only voices that I'm hearing, I'm a own. Best ever.
Tom, let's work together. You know how good we can be.
See, I just fucking realized why this is fucking insane. Why this is so fucking brilliant. And I don't think I did. I'm certain I didn't clock this before. This is flipping. So the first time it was him trying to block it all out. Then it was crying in the shower, that moment of depression. And then it's the acceptance, and now he's fucking fighting. And now she's like, fuck you, I'm in your face now. You can keep saying this shit. And now notice how the fucking devil in him is on the flip side pleading with him. Where it's no longer him pleading, will you fuck off? It's the devil pleading for himself to stay. It's fucking genius, number one.
Best ever.
Tom, let's work together. You know how good we can be. Don't deny it, just try it. Repeat after me. Fine. Hi, my name is Thomas. All I want's to be an artist. I need help from all my demons for my dreams to get accomplished. See, Tom, I'm just what you need. We're a team.
Nope.
Disagree? Go ahead, cut your wrists and make your demons bleed.
We're a team. Disagree? Go ahead, cut your wrists and make your demons bleed.
Artist, I need help from all my demons for my dreams to get accomplished. See, Tom, I'm just what you need. We're a team. Disagree? Go ahead, cut your wrists and make your demons bleed.
No.
I need to do this by myself.
Yes, bro.
I told you twice already exactly how I felt.
Yes.
I'm the best rapper ever.
That's the
I don't wanna
difference,
be
bro.
great. If they're the best, then I'm better. Don't you make no mistake. Cause I'm the gold, feel it in my bones until I'm a ghost. I'm the one who pulls the sword out of the stone. Best ever. I'm the best rapper ever. I don't care what you say. I'm Da Vinci, I'm forever. I'm designed for the fame. Cause I'm the gold, get the kid a throne. Everybody knows, only voices that I'm hearing, I'm a own. Best ever.
Fucking brilliant. Absolutely incredible. Definitely number one. Definitely number one without a second's hesitation on how good that is. Look, that's my top 5 with a couple of special mentions. Take it or leave it, but after listening to that and really getting to dig into it again, it just cements for me why at present moment that sits up there with one of the best songs that I've heard from Tom McAdee so far. So top 5, as you already know, going from bottom to top. I can't remember which ones that I picked, but they'll be over there. They're my favorites, okay? The System, and then it went to the other one, and then there was a middle one, and then there was Ghosts, and then there was this one, Best Rapper Ever. No Response was in there as well. They're over there. It's absolutely fine, okay? You figured them out. Travelers, No Response, and all of those in between. Look, they're the ones that are on this journey at this point. That's where I'm at, but there's still so many I've got to dissect. There's so many I've got to go through, so that may change. But at this moment in time, I will be very surprised if the Best Rapper Ever is taken off that top spot. Very fucking surprised, because now going through that again, it does tell me that is one of the greatest. But anyways, that's my top 5 for Tom McAdee. I hope you enjoyed that. Hog Reel family now. I can't let yourselves go without giving you a gift. So my gift works like this. This has been fantastic.
I miss the days when no one even knew my name. Now everywhere I go, I wear a hat to hide my face. I got weapons hidden inside every room in my place. Now I have to keep a pistol on me, always just in case. This is a nightmare. Never expected the fame to be something I would wrestle with and fight to embrace. Sometimes I feel like the love I get's outweighed by the hate. I hid the tears, but I can't hide from the pain.
I'm working 20-hour days, can't even lie to y'all, I'm burnt out. Asleep on my weight bench, trying to find the strength to work out. Should be happy I'm successful, I just went and bought my first house. Thought money would help cure my depression, but it's worse, how? Tired of it, lucky I don't have a manager cause I'll be firing them. Tired of talking to other artists who just want to tell me I'm inspiring them. Parents keep telling me they have a kid and they're thankful the child is admiring me. Great, wanna know how I feel? I might kill myself before retiring.
I'm in the clouds, I can't reach the ground. They're coming in crowds, blew me up like a balloon and let me go. Watch me float away while I scream no. Every time I get close, they pull out their phones. Like maybe this time we can see 'em explode. Blew me up like a balloon and let me go. They all throwing rocks cause they tryna poke holes. They wanna see me pop, they don't wanna see me blow. They're the reason that I'm gone, they don't wanna see me go. Blew me up like a balloon and left me. I miss the times when I could go outside. I didn't have to watch my back out of the corner of my eye. I didn't have to fake a smile and pose for pictures all the time. Can't even lie, I miss when time was really mine. Now I just belong to everybody else but me. These panic attacks are making it awful hard to breathe. Built a vocal booth inside the crib and stopped making beats. Don't even rap, I stand inside of it to scream.
Like this is not what I expected. I work my hands to the bone, and my anxiety is triggered by the apps on my phone. I tried deleting them so the internet would leave me alone, but the lack of attention made me feel worse than before. I'm sick of it all, the internet watching me trip when I fall. Embarrassed that everyone witnesses all. My illness isn't real time, man, I'm addicted to y'all. Rappers on Twitter don't get me involved. I'm posing for photos with fans in the mall and dying inside pretending I'm strong. I'm not a celebrity, I am just Paul.
Fill me like a balloon and let me go. Watch me float away while I scream no. Every time I get close, they pull out their phones. Like maybe this time we can see them explode. Blew me up like a balloon and let me go. They all throwing rocks cause they tryna poke holes. They wanna see me pop, they don't wanna see me blow. They're the reason that I'm gone, they don't wanna see me go. Blew me up like a balloon and left me. I miss the years when every Friday wasn't spent with my therapist. Then I realized I hated fame and accepted I'm scared of it. I got Ativan, Cipralex, Xanax, and Seroquel in a Tupperware container. I don't touch, I just stare at them. Breathing exercise is supposed to help me to cope, but nothing works quite as good as a bottle of Jack and a smoke. I try to focus on my breath, but it gets stuck in my throat. This never happened back when I was young and happy and broke.
I never thought I'd be the rapper all these rappers trying to be. Posting 20 times a day, now I don't have no privacy. Meeting with these major labels, CEOs with giant teams. If y'all want to do business, why are y'all trying to lie to me? I'm bored of the fame. Every time it feels fresh again, I'm getting more of the same. Interviewers think they know who I am, they made up their mind before I explain. Well, because you asked so nice, I guess I'll tell. Ain't been feeling too hot lately, Jim. Is there anything else? Great, cause lately every day I feel like I'm living in hell. I'm glad the music helps you, but I might really kill myself. When this magazine gets printed, can you send one to my house? I'd like to own a tiny piece of me like everybody else.
Go, watch me float away while I scream no. Every time I get close, they pull out their phones. Like maybe this time we can see them explode. Blew me up like a balloon and let me go. They all throwing rocks cause they tryna poke holes. They wanna see me pop, they don't wanna see me blow. They're the reason that I'm gone, they don't wanna see me go. Blew me up like a balloon and left me.
Fucking hell. Okay. HOG Real family, that's for you, man. That's for you. You know, and I know why that song's important to us. I couldn't go without playing that song. I physically couldn't. Hey, look, there you go. That was my top 5 Tom Mackie D so far. HOG Real family now, heart emoji. Use the link in the description. They're fucking amazing. I love the ground that they walk on. Almost an hour's worth of recording. I'm fucking exhausted. But this was worth every second. Let me know in the comment section what you feel about my top 5. I want to know your top 5. I want to know the reasons why. Don't just fucking throw a top 5 in and let's all try and fucking figure it out and it causes fucking carnage in the comment section. Make sure you explain. Give your reasons why so that people can link and get to know you better. So use the comment section for love, not for hate. Hate's got fuck oneself. I just don't want to go. HOG Real family now, you're sexy as fuck. I shall see you in bed tonight. Marriage special. I hope you're ready. I'm a little bit tired. So probably get a good 2 minutes of loving. You're welcome. Fucking, it's more than you normally get, so...